Quantum Leap, the beginning. We are doing a traditional media review today. This basically follows the beat of the first episode rather well. Sam leaps into the body of Tom Stratton, a Air Force test pilot. You have all the characters from the first episode. Tom Stratton's wife, Peg, their boy, Mickey, Bird Dog, one of the other test pilots. Peg's pregnant. But they elaborate a lot more too. And I've noticed I'm also reading one of the quantum leaps that doesn't happen in continuity directly. Part of the Quantum Leap expanded universe. I've also noticed that Al doesn't help out a lot in these books. He's kind of not very helpful. So, yeah. I still think that the Quantum Leap, the second TV show, the one with Ben Song, could exist in the book universe. They don't say, they don't know. But either way, the first episode of the series happens in that universe too, because you have this book, and if you're going to assume that all the books take place in the same continuity, which I'm currently doing, you can just assume that the first episode, with a little bit longer of an adjustment period, takes place. It's a fairly good book. It's not as good as the Quantum Leap Prelude. I enjoyed that one a little more. I also read The Shatnerverse and The Lion Among Men recently. Check those out here on the channel. But this one, it took me a while to do a review of. I had other stuff, and I wasn't that impressed with this book. Don't get me wrong. It's still, good book. It's fine. It's not excellent. Yeah. They shorten the first episodes. No, they lengthen the first episode's end and shorten the second episode's beginning, because they sort of do that too. But the second episode was much longer. So I guess you could assume the second episode takes place in the same continuity. I know that the second season of Quantum Leap is on DVD. And I know I haven't reviewed the last episode of the second series. There's a reason for that. There's a method behind my madness, but I'm gonna leave that up in the air for now. For now, this would be a good place to start out someone in the Quantum Leap series. It's not mirrors. It's not mirror image. It's not a great episode, but overall, it's very faithful to the source material. It didn't make me wonder why did Sam do that. I hope they continue the second series in books like this, because if they continued it like that, they would have a lot longer time. Even with this was a dull episode of the series, but on its own, it was a fine book. I'd give it a little more than a 4, but not quite a 5. That was my review of Quantum Leap, the beginning books of the book series, and also the name is Quantum Leap, the beginning. Oh, how original, right? The next one I'll probably be reviewing is Quantum Leap Too Close for Comfort. They tell you what episode it takes place in between. I'll tell you more about that in the next review. Till then, take care. Bob out. How'd I do, Mom?